Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. This is our Business Owners Unfiltered speaker series. And so today we are lucky enough to have Cheryl Strom, David Work, Dan Natowski. Cheryl is a partner at Riverside. I think you've been involved in $3 billion of M&A transactions. David has 20 plus years of experience. He's a colleague. He heads up our financial and estate planning. And Dan Natowski, you've been Director of Development, President, and CEO of a number of businesses.
How do we identify companies that we invest in? What we do at Riverside, we have about $14 billion in assets under management. But what we've done that's different than the rest of the industry is we've remained focused on small and medium-sized businesses. So what are those criteria? Laundry list includes excellent management, market leadership, non-cyclical, ideally, repetitive sale. In a perfect world, all of our portfolio companies would be subscription-like revenue. Growing end market, lower customer concentrations. It's really tough to invest in a company where, say, the top 2 customers are 80% of revenue. You want to try to check a critical mass of those boxes. You may not be able to check them all, but those are the kind of things that are going to make an investor interested in your business.
One of the most important things as business leaders you have to do is be strategic. And what I mean by that is you have to ask yourself, when you think about your company, am I running my company or am I leading my company? And there's a big difference, because if you're running your company, you're probably bogged down in the day-to-day tactical decisions and tasks that it takes to run your business, versus leading your company where you have a vision of where you want to be, you put the plans in place, you put the structure in place in all departments of your business, so it can run efficiently, and you're not bogged down with the details.
When do you think, if you're advising, whether it's in Vistage or you sit on different boards, you talk to a lot of business owners, and sometimes they struggle with, when is the right time to sell my business or sell a portion of it? How do you answer that question or give people perspective on that front?
I actually had a meeting with a owner of a light bulb business. And so he said something to me that might sound counterintuitive in terms of when do you take the chips off the table. He said, you've got to do it when things are really going well.
100% agree. That is exactly, and it's exactly right. It's not, hey, I'm headed for some rough seas ahead. It's things are going incredibly well, but I also have a vision that things could be even better, and I'm willing to sort of harness some outside parties to help achieve them.
So one of the things that we engage clients with is this very simple idea. It's called a family meeting. And I can just share with you all, when it comes to business owners and high net worth individuals and families, charitable giving, like 99% of the time, is one of the topics. But what you don't want to do is commingle direction of the business with what's our charitable goal, what are the causes, and what are the things that you as a person or individual want to support. And look, there's only a few areas where you're going to transfer money. It's going to be family, friends. The government, in a way, is a charity, if you think about it that way. And then there are the causes that you want to support. So that's where the charitable goals come in. That gives you the opportunity as an individual to support those things that you want and direct your resources there.